Okay, so we're back on the road again, but this time we only have a short trip because in today's video we're heading into Dublin city centre and we're going to check out the Dublin Christmas markets. They're held at Dublin Castle and we've actually never been to them yet, so I'm actually looking forward to seeing what they're like.
Yeah, and the great thing about it is it's about 20 minutes from where we live.
Nice short trip.
Right, so although we are only driving 20 minutes into Dublin city centre, we have decided to stay the night.
Oh yes, we need to stay the night and enjoy a couple of drinks.
We do, absolutely, and they're very good people at the Grafton Hotel have invited us to spend the night, so that's what we're going to do.
The Grafton Hotel. Ooh, checked in. It looks very nice. Where? 608.
That's the one.
Ooh la la.
Oh, this is very nice. Oh, it has a terrace.
Oh my god, this is lovely. So excited. This is lovely.
Okay, so we are checked in. We're going to do a room tour a little bit later on because we're going out and we're going downstairs to the hotel bar, hotel lobby. They've invited us down for some sort of pre-drinks kind of cocktails and things like that, so we couldn't say no to that.
Definitely not. We do have a few guests as well joining us in the video today. So my mum, my dad and my sister are going to meet us in at the Christmas market. So they're in work now, we're just waiting on them to make their way into us. So a few pre-drinks is perfect before we hit the Christmas markets.
Zero, right?
Nope.
Thank you very much. Guinness zero? No!
Cocktails were 10 out of 10 and it's not a drop left.
Okay, so we're just walking down Grafton Street, which is one of the most popular places in Dublin, especially at Christmas time. Grafton Street at Christmas is magic. It's all lit up. There's lots of buskers. There's a great atmosphere. People are getting the last of their shopping and things like that. So we're walking down towards the Christmas markets. It's only a few minutes from here. We're also walking by Brown Thomas, which is
Brown Thomas. All the windows, they do all their Christmas windows. It's absolutely gorgeous. Honestly, I have to say, I love town at Christmas time.
Yeah, town at Christmas time is absolutely beautiful. It's real magic. Like I said, the atmosphere is great. Buskers are out singing. People are just generally in great form. So it's definitely a place to come if you're coming to Dublin at Christmas time. I mean, you probably know about it anyway, Grafton Street, but yeah, definitely come down and check it out. But for now, our plan is to walk through Grafton Street because we're heading to Dublin Castle, which is where the Christmas markets are on. So it's going to be a food frenzy, drinks frenzy and Christmas frenzy.
So the way the Christmas markets usually work in Dublin is you need tickets for them. Now you apply online, they're usually free, but if you don't have tickets you can't get in, but they've actually changed it this year. So you don't need tickets, but if it gets to full capacity they don't let people in. So we're hoping when we get here it's not going to be too crowded because town is packed tonight. It is a Friday night and it's coming up to Christmas, so it's quite busy, so we're hoping that we're not queuing for too long.
We're hoping that we get in.
And we get in. So here's April and here's my dad.
Give us away.
We're in. Here we go, charge. We have less than an hour.
It closes at 9 o'clock and it's just before
Jammers.
8 now, so that's been queuing for about half an hour to get in, so this might be a quick vlog.
We're starving.
Yeah, definitely food is the first port of call when we get in here.
Here's yours, April.
This is mine.
We all have our drinks. Some mulled wine to start us off. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. Cheers. Happy Christmas.
and €6 for the craft beer. What do you think of it?
Gorgeous.
It's gorgeous, really nice. It's piping hot, the way we like it. I'm not gonna lie, the markets are packed. It's very, very busy. Probably the busiest market that we've been to, but it is a Friday night as well, so we might have to pop back in tomorrow because I think we have like less than an hour. But it's really nice, I have to say. It's set in Dublin Castle and it's all lit up and it's lovely. Dad, would you say this mulled wine is as nice as the one that you make?
No, nothing's as nice as the one I make. Mine is nicer. You'll see Christmas morning.
He makes a lovely mulled wine, don't you?
Yeah.
What do you put in it, in your mulled wine?
Oh, different spices. Secret.
A secret, a secret recipe.
We might get a stall here next year and sell it.
I might.
Tell you what, ka-ching.
So that's really cool and different. There's a big tent set out in the middle of the grounds and the Dublin Gospel Choir are singing loads of Christmas songs, so it's a nice touch to the Christmas market, I have to say. It's really nice, isn't it? Everyone's just sort of chilling in there with their mulled wine and singing along. It's just actually a great atmosphere, honestly, yeah.
Give it up for our jingle bell shakers over here. Keeping us in time. We were running away with it there.
The Dublin Gospel Choir.
Helper over here.
Ram.
We want something sweet, we want to get some churros. There's a bit of a queue.
There's a queue for everything.
Are we going to queue it?
Look at the length of the queue.
Oh my god.
We really want churros, but
So busy.
oh good. There's an indoor designer craft market that we're going into because it's just raining a little bit there, so we thought we'd get inside and just check out and see what it is. It wasn't a huge queue to get in here.
And we also get a bit of heat. So we've just came back out, we're gonna head back into the market. That was like just an area that has like, it's like an indoor area and they have like pop-up shops where people that like design their own sort of like, we seen paintings, there was handbags, jewellery, clothes as well. Get the chance to, I suppose, just like open up their little shops. Small like, but there was a couple of things in there as well.
If you're here for shopping, that might have been the place to go in and check out. How do you feel about it?
Do you know, I'm not gonna lie, it's lovely. Like, who doesn't love a Christmas market?
Yeah.
But it's very busy, and I think the problem is that it's too small.
Yeah.
So it's on in a beautiful setting. I mean, we're in the Dublin Castle, so we're right in the heart of the city. But I just think that it's too small. There's not enough stalls for the demand that there is of people.
Yeah.
Do you know that sort of way? And we're comparing it to like, we were in the Galway Christmas Markets and the Belfast Christmas Markets as well, and they're so much bigger.
Yeah.
There was less queues as well. Like, there's not enough drink stalls. The queue to get a drink is
Yeah,
way too
it's
long.
crazy,
We wanted to
yeah.
get churros. There's only one churros stall as well.
Yeah.
So it's probably just a little bit too small.
Yeah.
Oh, queue just to even get around it. So many people.
Well, you can go and get it down there. Well, that's lovely. When you said it's closed, next time.
That's the queue for the churros.
No thanks. We're not that desperate.
It runs actually down there, look.
Yeah, it goes right down.
Oh.
Oh my god. Right, well, it's time to leave. We are leaving. It's good. No, I have to say, like, we have to be honest, it is nice, and as I said, it is a nice setting, but it's just so crowded, that's all. But they do really good mulled wine. We got a nice mulled wine.
Yeah.
What else? You said there's a big tent set out in the middle, so it's nice. They have the Dublin Gospel Choir singing some Christmas carols, and I think that's a lovely touch to it as well. Another pro as well is it's right in the heart of Dublin City, and Dublin City around Christmas time is great to go out for a night out, and that's what we're going to do now. We're going to do a bit of a pub crawl.
Yeah.
Breakfast time. So one good thing about the hotel is breakfast goes till 11, so that's actually quite late for a breakfast in a hotel, I think, anyway. And luckily, because we are absolutely dying today, honestly. any, but we also couldn't get out of that bed this morning, honestly, it was so comfortable. Okay, so let me give you a room tour. So we're staying in a king room with a beautiful terrace as well. So we have a nice comfortable big king bed. I can't wait to stay in this later on. It feels really, really comfortable. Beside the bed then we have a nice comfortable chair. A little table beside it as well. They left us some nice chocolates and jellies and a little welcome card as well. I'll show you in a few minutes. It's just very, very cute. We also have a desk here then as well, another chair. We have a mini fridge, a safe. They left us some slippers as well. What's this? Oh, Irish spring water. Oh yeah. We have tea and coffee, some little chocolates. And then on front of the bed, smack bang in front of the bed, a nice big TV. A place to hang up our jackets, an iron if you need it as well. Oh, some bathrobes, nice. And let me show you the bathroom. So this is the bathroom. We have toilet, sink, a nice big shower as well. And one thing we noticed when we came straight into the hotel was the smell. I love that. You know when a hotel has like just this specific smell, and it was just really, really lovely. But they've also left us some like body lotions and stuff like that, and they smell amazing. Now let me show you the terrace. I am actually going to put my jacket on because Ireland is freezing in December. Let's go. Look at this. Ugh, heavy door. Caution, heavy door. It is quite heavy.
Oh, very nice.
And this is our terrace.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Isn't it lovely?
Yeah.
Isn't it? I can picture us now sitting out here later on with a nightcap.
Oh, I always like terraces in hotels that are in the middle of a city.
I know.
Do you know
There's
what I mean?
something lovely
like
about it, isn't there? Yeah.
A little calming spot.
It's
away
lovely.
from the madness.
Yeah, it's really nice. And then they're actually really private as well. So that's obviously the next room, but
Yeah.
they're completely blocked in. So you have your own privacy. But it's actually nice and big, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's lovely.
It's really nice and big, yeah. And then just talking about the hotel location as well. So we're staying we're here obviously for the Christmas markets as we told you earlier on, and we're staying about 5-minute walk away. So the Christmas markets are held in Dublin Castle, and also then Grafton Street, which is one of the main shopping streets in Dublin city centre, is literally like we're just off Grafton Street. So it's just a really, really good location. But I have to say the nicest part was our welcome cards. So wait till I show you this. This is so sweet. So it says, "Dear Samantha and Keelan, welcome to the Grafton Hotel. I hope you have a wonderful stay." And then due to the cold weather, we left you some hoodies to keep you warm. So we were wondering, we came in, we were like, are they hoodies on the bed?
I thought they were pyjamas.
Keelan thought they were pyjamas, but they're hoodies.
Then, yeah.
And they're really nice, aren't they? Look, they have all the like Dublin landmarks on them. So we have Guinness, we have the Halfpenny Bridge, the Spire, the docks.
Lovely.
Aren't they really nice?
Lovely. That'll keep you warm.
Oh yeah. Oh, and I forgot to mention, they left us some chocolates. Look at them chocolates.
Oh, can I have that
What
one?
flavour do you want? Oh, you take the white chocolate.
What?
No, I'm joking. No, I'm only joking. I would go for what one? Oh, this one here.
Oh. I got the best one.
Ooh, it's time to go and pick out our Christmas tree. We're actually getting a Christmas tree for Keelan's mum. So she's not with us today, so she's trusting us to pick out a lovely one for her. So hopefully we actually pick the right one. But let us know as well in the comments, do you actually prefer a real Christmas tree or an artificial Christmas tree?
Yeah.
The smell of the real Christmas tree is oh my god, it's beautiful. You can't beat the smell of a real Christmas tree.
I'm most definitely team real Christmas tree. I know it's probably a bit more practical to have a
Do you know what?
artificial one, but I'm team real Christmas tree all day long.
I was always artificial. In my mum's house we have an artificial tree, and I just think the artificial trees are always just perfect,
Yeah,
and they're
yeah.
just easier as well. But now that I'm here and looking at these ones, these are proper real Christmas trees. Honestly, they're unbelievable. They're so full.
Yeah,
They're gorgeous, aren't
lovely,
they?
yeah.
Yeah. So it's actually Keelan's brother-in-law's nephew that runs the Christmas tree farm. He's going to actually fill us in a little bit about it. But they're from Wicklow, a county called Wicklow, and yeah, they've like acres of land and they grow these trees. I think he's saying it takes like 7 to 8 years or something to grow them. They're absolutely gorgeous, and they're working down here in a place called Blackrock, and it's just beside a lovely little church, and they run this sort of little marketplace then every year to sell the trees. So
Yeah.
this is Tony.
Hi everybody,
and-
how are you? 7 to 8 years for a standard size Christmas tree to grow. We have Noblest Fir, which is this one, and you have the lovely Christmas tree smell. It has a blue/grey tint.
Right.
Non-shed, and then we have a Normandade behind you here, again non-shed.
Okay.
So it's a standard 6 to 7 years for a 6 foot, and then it's a year per foot.
Okay.
Depending on the growth. So it's a lot of work, and then
Wow.
we have to shape them, keep the grass down to make sure that the bottom of the tree is not dead. And
So it's all
Right.
year round, like you're
all
working
year
on it.
round, we
Yeah.
staff all year
Wow.
round, and then we have 16 sites in Dublin, so
Okay.
it's busy. Yeah.
Wow.
That's amazing, yeah. That really is.
And then we do offer like charity based, and then we're raising money here for the church.
Okay.
And then all the other sites are charity based or for clubs, like rugby clubs or football clubs.
Yeah.
That we're in.
Very good. That's amazing, yeah.
That's amazing,
Isn't
yeah.
It really is.
So like on average, like how many would you in a year like sell like?
We would go through probably about 20 to 30,000 because we wholesale and then we export as well to 5 to 6 countries.
Oh my god.
So it's big business. We have about 60 staff all year. Well, at this time of the year, and then we have a staff of about 8 to 10
Okay.
all year round.
We actually
Right.
export them as well.
Yeah, we
Wow,
ship them.
okay.
We export to Germany, England, France, I
That's
think
amazing.
Spain, and then it changes. Sometimes it changes. So
Okay.
What's the tallest tree?
the tallest we've done is a 40-foot actually in the Guardian Angels Church inside. So we
40 foot.
40 foot
Wow.
inside. We hold a record for actually having a tree as big as that.
Okay.
That year, so it's amazing. But we have a 25 foot that grew on the farm in
Okay.
Lara,
Right.
in the church at the moment. So
That's amazing. So what would we'll go for a? What would you recommend for like a normal house? 6, 7
for
foot?
a standard size ceiling's 8'6", I think.
Okay.
So a 6 to 7 foot, and then it gives you space then for a star or an angel or something that you want to put
So your
on.
mum will need to put the star on the top of the tree.
Yeah, she will. Yeah. So we'll look
So
for
will we.
a 6 or 7 foot. We're looking for.
Yeah, and
Lovely.
then we have different. They come in loads of different shapes and sizes. So you
And
have
a
ones that
smelly
are
one
nice.
as well. What are
You'd
they?
want a noblest fir.
And
for
say
Okay.
that again?
Noblest fir.
Okay, yeah.
That's the one that has the lovely Christmas tree smell.
That's
And
the
it's
one
got
we'll
a-
go for.
It's
That's
a
the
lovely
one
one.
that we
That's
want.
this one here. As you can see, it's got the blue tint.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
lovely,
yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
And the
Gorgeous,
colour.
nice and fresh.
Yeah, and what makes it smell then? Is it just the way it's grown, or is there something sprayed on them or something? Or
No, it's the
Oh,
sap,
nice.
and actually there's pockets of like resin inside on the bark, and then all along the foliage. When you rub your hand and you smell it,
Yeah.
you'll get the smell off it as well. So if you're brush by it at the house,
Yeah, you'll
Oh,
get the
lovely,
smell.
Yeah. So it's just the different types of trees then.
Exactly,
Yeah.
yeah. And then this is the type that you'd have traditional for wreaths and for garlands because that has the smell as well.
Okay.
So most wreaths will be made out of noblest fir.
Okay.
So yeah.
Lovely. Right,
Very
I think I know what one we want.
I know.
The noblest
yeah, this one is
fir.
actually
Pressure's
lovely as
on
well.
now. So if you're picking it for the family, the pressure.
Yeah,
Picking
yeah.
it for his mum. Right, so we're getting a lovely wreath made now.
Yeah.
And this is all the way from India, isn't it?
Oh.
It is. This is a ribbon, it's like a garland ribbon. It's a 18-year-old from the Tudors. I had it on the Tudors, and it's made in India. So it's hand sewn and it's all fabric and all these little details. You can see
Wow.
it's beautiful.
Isn't it gorgeous?
And the colours, and it's very Christmassy. That's why I put it on the wreaths as well.
Right.
But it's only for like friends and family.
Oh, we feel very special. That's lovely.
And then it's so simple. What you do is because it catches the light as well.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So you can just start anywhere like that, and then you just move it around the foliage, and then you just continuously wrap it.
Right, okay.
And then you go all the way around the wreath. When you have it, you just basically pull a bit of foliage over it.
Right.
But that's how you start it, and you keep going until you have it fully around.
That's amazing.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. We'll have a piece of India in our Christmas decorations. We're fully in the
is a
Christmas
present.
spirit now, aren't we?
Fully in the
Christmas
spirit,
spirit.
So this is a nice present for my mum.
The mothers are getting looked after in this.
You have to look after the Irish
Yep,
mammy.
you have to look after the Irish mammies, is right, Tony.
Tie that off, and then we can fluff all the under bits. So you put it, and it'll catch the light then when it's on the door.
Right, it's turned into a bit of a Christmas party. We have mulled wine and some cakes, and we've some biscuits and stuff like that. So, lad, you're making me feel terrible here. The lads are flat out, and here's us sipping wine.
Oh, stop.
Mulled wine and some mince pies as well. So, Christmas spirit is through the roof here. Cheers. Pick up that end there.
You're like, are you?
Yeah, well, I think you should.
You go this side, yeah, because this is the lighter side.
Here, I'll grab that.
Are you very good?
There you go, yeah. You're all kitted out
We
for
got a free
Christmas.
wreath with our Christmas tree.
Lovely. Perfect.
58. Yeah.